Welcome back to Mitford Pottery trimming video. So we're going to trim all the bits we've done in our recent videos. Bit of assembly. We're going to have a salt pig and our jar and lid and a platter. So we'll move the camera down to where the action is. Now hopefully the sound lasts because my batteries are running a bit low. So we'll see how we go. So first of all we're going to carve the bottom of our salt pig, and it's got a handle on the top. So we're using a little chuck to balance it on. Like so. And what I think I will add is a little clear around the edges, just to soften it up a bit, so it doesn't mark our pot so much. So we want to do that, we want to get our little level so we can see if it's level. So that's level, and we'll see how centered it is. Right, I think that's about as good as we're going to get. So I'm going to use that to press down, and we'll use a loop tool. So wish me luck. Could do with a bigger chuck to cut this, like, but it is what it is. Right, that'll do us. Not going to push that trimming any further. Really needed a bigger chuck to hold that fella in, but we managed just. Clean that off a bit. So get that out of the way. Need to throw some more chucks really. What did I do with my sponge? Right, so that's part one. Part two of this build. Is this fella. So that's the collar, which is going to go on the front. Now we've kept it quite wet, so we're going to position that about there, and that hopefully will, a little bit of pressure, and that will bend around so you get your opening. Pretty central, yeah, right. So then, get my pin tool. Where's my wooden pin tool gone? I can never find it. There, it's there. So the inside, I'm just going to mark it. Like so. Then we will gently pop that off. Keep it the same orientation. So we'll go back on the right way. And then we're going to cut this out. So we're going to follow that mark. Ooh, let the pressure out. So we're going to take our time, we're going to follow that all the way around. We get to there. Now we've got to get this out. Like so. So that's our opening to get our salt out. Now the thing is, can we get our hand in there? Yes. So what I need to do, I need just our palette knife now. So this thick edge here, we're going to carve that sort of a 45 degree. So that thins that edge up. Like so. Just want that nice and thin. Then I want my little scratchy tool. Around that edge. And then I want to do the same on this. So I'm just cutting some of the thick edge off so it's thinner for us to blend in. So that's going to get scored and slipped, and that's all going to join together. So just rough that edge up. I need my slip and my brush. Right, we've got our slip. Where's my brush? Oh, that's a bit. Get in with the fingers. Plenty of slip. over there. Same round this bit. That. Lost my cloth again. That'll do. Right, so bring this fella back over. Oh no, is that the right way? See, I've turned it and I've lost my position. Is that that way? No, it must have been that way. That's better. Right, so oh, just a touch. So we've got to join them pieces together, like so. Make sure we've got a seal. Around like that. Now what I'm going to do here, just if there's any excess slip, we'll run our finger around like so. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to blend that like that. And support the inside of our pot. Because this bit's quite thick and the edge of our pot's quite thin. So we'll go around roughly to start with. Just to get it stuck. So that's the outside blended. We're going to go over with that with a sponge in a minute, but now we're going to do the same to our inside edge. So just work our way around. Right, so that's the inside blended. So we'll do outside first. So I want a little bit of a little sponge. Just squeeze a damp sponge. Again, supporting it. And we're just gonna smooth all them finger marks out. I'll blend it all together. So there's the outside smoothed. And then do the same for the inside. And what I do need is, I need a modelling tool. I need a nice smooth edge. Just to do that inside. That is it. So there you are. Now, a bit of a tester for this. And did our demos is, does it stand up? It does. So there, hello, is a salt pig. Now if I stand it up, if I had some rock salt in there, oh yes, I can take a pinch of salt from there, no problem. So that's it. I'll probably faff on with this for a little bit longer, just to smooth some of these little edges out. So I want it nice, because it is for food. There you go. Ooh, that's what it looks like inside. So there you go, while my batteries last. So there you go, Mitford Pottery Salt Pig Mark 1. And not too bad, maybe that could be a bit smaller. But size wise I think that's okay. So there you go. Salt pig. Nice decoration, be lovely. So thanks for watching. Remember, clears the way. See you in another video very soon. Bye for now.